Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out in just 3 days on October 11th. Here's everything you need to know. The roster is insane, with 182 characters spanning the entire timeline of the franchise, from Dragon Ball to GT all the way through the latest Tournament of Power, including all of their transformations. And these transformations will have an effect on combat, so Super Saiyan God Goku will straight wipe the floor with Raditz, for instance. The Tenkaichi gameplay is back, a third-person over-the-shoulder point of view, 360-degree movement, and each character of course has unique abilities. However, some notable changes have been made. Movement speed across the board has been increased, so just flying around throughout the stages will be considerably faster than Tenkaichi. A new short burst dash has been included to close the gap between you and your opponent, or to just dodge attacks. Combat-wise, there are now skill points that you accrue throughout the fight, and these are used to perform special abilities like the Revenge Counter, which lets you interrupt an opponent's attack with your own. They give it like a parry-riposte system. You'll still take damage from the attack that you absorbed, but it will stop a combo and open a window for you to start your own. Then there's Super Perception, which can be triggered before your opponent's attack and launches an automatic counter move that lets you avoid damage and retaliate with an attack of your own. Split screen multiplayer is also back, kind of. Local split screen play is currently limited to the hyperbolic time chamber, and 2 players cannot simultaneously select their characters. The stated reason for this is the game was designed with single player in mind, but after community and fan feedback, they decided to throw local multiplayer in kind of at the last minute. While that is a bit disappointing, I'm still glad that local multiplayer is in the game, even if it is bare bones. Story mode is called Episode Battle. You play through major plot lines throughout the series from the perspective of 8 different characters: Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Future Trunks, Frieza, Goku Black, and Jiren. While you're playing through canon events from the series, Sparking Zero gives you some flexibility in the story by letting you make decisions that will change the outcome. You can choose to leave Piccolo behind for the Raditz fight, for example, and making these changes can even lead to different encounters that we don't see in the show. I really like this. We've seen the Dragon Ball Z story played out 1,000 times in video games, so this is a refreshing little change that I can't wait to explore. You can make custom battles, so think Mario Maker for Dragon Ball Z. You can set win and loss conditions, add ability and health modifiers, add music, change the beginning and ending cutscenes, and then upload these battles online for others to beat as long as you can beat it yourself. So this goes for tournaments as well. There are 6 standard tournaments out of the box that you can play through or create your own with unique modifiers. Finally, progression. About 100 out of the 182 characters are available at the start of the game. You unlock the other characters by playing through the episode battles, finishing bonus battles, or just unlocking them through the store with Zenny. And that's it for this one. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is releasing on PS5, Xbox, and Steam October 11th. You can also purchase the Deluxe Edition or higher to get access to the game 3 days early.